Easily beat the Dark Elixir challenge with this deck. This challenge comes in two modes, a 2v2 mode and a 1v1. You can play and complete both modes, and Dark Elixir will randomly spawn into the arena. This Dark Elixir is a super rage. When inside the Dark Elixir, your troops will gain extra attack speed and extra movement speed. However, the downside is they take double damage. Now keep in mind this is the last challenge of the season, so make sure to spend your season tokens inside the season shop. Also, if these videos help you, use code OOfro in the shop. But without any further delay, this is the best deck for the challenge. Obviously, the rage making your troops attack faster and move faster, swarm cards are very important. Some people don't know this, but the furnace does get affected by the Dark Elixir. It will actually spawn fire spirits faster. Okay, into a game, and first play we are going to Skeleton King at the back. We're going to arrows away his Goblin Gang, that's absolutely fine. And we get some souls inside our Skeleton King, which is very good for us. He does go for a Hog Rider and Bat, so we are just going to go for a Skarmy. Going to ignore those Bats. We are going to go for a Furnace in the center. And he has to stop my Skeleton King. And we are just going to use his ability right now. Boom. The Dark Elixir goes down as well. Fire Spirit's helping out. And that should be a tower down already. Don't know what this guy was doing. It went way too aggressive. Anyway, we are going to Skeleton Bow here in the pocket and then go for a Cannon Cart. He goes for a Wizard. That's absolutely fine. We take out his bats, we take the second tower, and I'm going to join you guys in the next game because this is a clear win. A very easy 3 crown, and let's go into another one to prove that wasn't a fluke. Okay, into the final game here. This is for 12-0. Going to start with a Furnace inside the Super Rage, and you guys can just see my Furnace is spawning out more than his Furnace, which is very awesome. Going to go for a Dark Goblin here as well for this Cannon Cart. Go for a Skeleton King in front, and this might be a mirror matchup, which is very awesome because this is going to be a very popular deck inside the challenge. I want to show you guys how to beat it. Right now we're just winning because we got luckier with the Dark Elixir. Completely out of my control, but hey, we take that. So Skeleton Bow coming towards us. My tower should be able to take it out, and then we just go for arrows here. Take out all the skeletons. Very easy. Dark Elixir just dropped on his side of the field, so we are going to go for a Skeleton Bow here. And we should get a little bit of damage, and we do. That's awesome. Go for our very own Furnace here. So in the mirror matchup, it's all about how you use the Dark Elixir to your advantage. Also your Evo Bats. Evo Bats are going to be very important. Going to use the ability here. Let's also go for a Skeleton Bow at the bridge since he did waste his arrows. Just a lot of swarmy stuff going towards him. Very annoying for him to deal with, and we do force out a Skarmy. Let's go for a Furnace once again inside this Dark Elixir zone. And the way I like to think about it is if the Dark Elixir is in the middle, then you play your Furnace. But if it's near the side, then you go more aggressive. Anyway, Dark Goblin here should clean up everything very nicely. Let's go for a Cannon Cart at the back. He goes for a Skeleton King. That's absolutely fine. We are going to go for Bats and then go for arrows on top of his Bats. Just making sure we take it out. He does have a Firecracker. Okay, slightly different deck, but that's fine. And I did pop my ability, but it didn't go off. That happens sometimes. And unfortunately, we do not get the elixir back for that. Let's set up a Furnace here. Let's go for a Dark Goblin. Let's also go for a Skeleton Bow and Bat combo because he wasted the arrows. Skeleton Bow's Bats going towards him. Makes it to the tower, doing some good damage. We are going to arrows here as well. Take out that Firecracker. Evo Bats are still going to rush the opposite lane right now. Apply that double lane pressure. Skeleton King Skarmy at the bridge inside that Dark Elixir. He couldn't stop it. And now we've pressured the other lane once again with a Skeleton Bow, with a Dark Goblin. Skeletons on the right side doing fantastic damage. And that is good game for the 12-0. The surprise factor of switching lanes. He was not ready, was not expecting it. That is a perfect Dark Elixir challenge. And we get the banner as a reward. Now you can play both challenges, and this deck does work in both challenges. Here it is once again, and make sure you subscribe for more.